I remember I got the title, I Hear the Sirens in the Street, from a Tom Waits song, and I thought, well, that's fantastic, it's a great title. And then I thought, well, somebody hears the sirens in the street, so we're going to have sirens in the street at some point. So I wrote that whole book, the second book of the Sean Duffy series, and I realized that at no point were there any sirens in the street anywhere. And then I thought, okay, I'll put sirens in it, so at the very end they can hear sirens. But I just loved that title. It's a mood title, and I just loved it so much that I had to use it. It's like Reservoir Dogs, you know. There's no reservoir and there's no dogs, but it's a fantastic mood title. So sometimes it's the title, and sometimes it's the first line, and sometimes it's the last line of the book. That's happened to me a few times. In fact, there's a book I wrote called The Bloomsday Dead years ago, where I wrote the very last line of the book first, and I couldn't think of anything that came before that. And then I thought, well, I think I know how the last chapter goes. So I wrote the last chapter, and I thought, I still don't know how the book starts, but I know what happened before the last chapter. And so I wrote that chapter, and then I thought, well, I still don't know how the book starts, but I know what happened exactly before. So I ended up writing that entire book in reverse chronology. And the very last line I actually wrote of that book was the first line of the actual novel. So it can be the title, it can be the first line, it can be the last line.